Good evening, guys. Sorry about this. I'm just gonna play the intro and I'll be with you. Okay, guys, give me a couple of minutes. Hello. Hi. I'm just gonna play the intro, so give me a couple of minutes, guys. And then, yeah, it's not going to plan. I'm just gonna do this intro quickly. Hey, Nigel Potter. Hi, Marathon. I think that's right. Hi to everybody else on social media now. Guys, my beard is finally starting to grow back. Happy days. I'm looking forward to it. I hate this bit. I already ring doctors and do that. I'm doing okay-ish. I had a chat with my wife and she said, "Hey babe, what's your plan now for DTV?" Alright, yeah, we've got a few challenges coming up. So when we mean a few challenges, yeah, we are gonna do the challenges. At the moment, I need a couple of months to myself, so I might be back around about December. Hey, Jamie, I might be around about back into December time to try and do the challenges. You guys have been seeing a lot of comments. Hi, Jenny. Um, you guys have been seeing a lot of comments on my wall on Drew Nicholas page explaining what my future plan is. So my future plan is to reset my GCSEs. My only score is really well in my GCSEs. I got an entry level 3 in maths, and then a really low level in English because I'm not really good with English writing. So I'm resetting my GCSEs. Then I'm doing uni in actual filming. But also, as I'm doing uni with filming, I'm taking a project up, which making my own movie at the same time. So it gives me something to do in uni, but also gives me something to understand. I've spoken to the University of England, and I know which one I want to do. I had two choices: to go for a higher degree, go for what I wanted to do. I was going to do nursing because that is my professional um, that is my professional job at the time. I was a care assistant aiming to be a nurse. I'd done an EMT course with a different company, not with my old work, with a different company. So I'd done that in the past, and that's why you guys see a photo of me wearing a medic uniform because I was working for an ambulance service. After I left that service, I was going to be an EMT. But at the same time, that was all happening in Wales. Now I moved into England. I'm aiming for the future after this COVID-19 to do something very different, something new for you guys. Now, everyone knows me from Paranormal Postmortem, Clairvoyance by Drew Nicholas, DTV shows, to the Bigger Factor. My mods are there always constantly. Jamie's gonna be here constantly. I'm moving my Facebook from my personal page, from my personal phone, so I can have time away and I don't get hooked on. Good for you, Drew. Thank you very much for saying good. I kind of need to do some stuff with my wife and baby because they are more important. And I know you guys are important, but also my wife and the child come first. And I said to Tila, I would love to carry on with my stuff, but also family's got to come first. So I asked Tila, me and Tila spoke all this about us, what we're aiming to do to help me get a bit better as well with emotional and depression is is come away from social media for the time being. I'm not giving up everything, but Jamie's got my back. I really got some good mates, you know, in there. I have got some really good mates in the paranormal field and also in the industry of movie making, and I can look at them and see if they can help me out. And you guys don't have to be bored then and saying, we know it's a lot of commotions in the paranormal field, so we want to push you away and just get you forward into the entertainment so you got fun. We don't want to have any situation there for you guys. All these guys, yo. So Dave and that and Gemma High, they the paranormal teams I would watch. Kyrie Paranormal and Science Beyond the Grave and Jamie Death Research by Paranormal. That's my aim, but I'm actually going to take a full time away because I want to reset my GCSEs and also concentrate on going aiming to uni, doing movies, making movies. That's what I want to do. I actually got hooked and got interested about it, and well, yeah, I already started writing a scripture out and everything else. And got a lot of money cost out, but that's what we're aiming for the future. That's what we're doing. I will not leave everything too long. I'm just gonna have a couple of months to myself. It's been a massive, great honor actually knowing you guys as supporters, as Drew Army, as DTV Army, as we should call it, Army. Yeah, Army. It's been a great, great entertainment show. And my pleasure is actually saying to you guys, if you want to concede in the future and how to concede, just be exactly you. You don't need to be anyone else. You don't need to meet up all these other people. You don't need to do things. Just be yourself. And that's the way I'm giving it point advantage out. Because sometimes myself works and some people actually create up stories about me saying I'm this actually really person. And I'm like, oh my God, it's a story. I want to make a book out of it. So, and sometimes I want to make a film out of it. So that's what we aim in. You got to do what's best for you, buddy. Hey, this is nothing like what's got to do best for me. This is something I got to do for real, not for best. This is something I got to do for myself. So it's about people, how they succeed in life, what they want. Paranormal was a big thing for me. It was a big thing. It wasn't about fame, getting numbers. It wasn't about um, the interest of it. It was about the historic. It was about because I actually got 99% in my exams paperwork for history. It was about listening to the spirits of what they got to see and show what they got to show themselves as, and it's about hearing other people's interest in. But I think these other paranormal investigators will say in this line of work, the paranormal field is too much. This is why we like to do stuff on alone. I have heard from different certain good members of teams out there, they have walked away, trying to walk away from the field because it's too much. And I gotta admit, I'm not a good one to talk. You know, a lot of people will probably say, "Yeah, he's not a good one to talk to." I'm not a good one to talk. I had my bit of fair share. I'll stand my ground. I'll tell the truth on that. Some people won't like me if I don't tell the truth. They don't like it. I just don't play back to them because it just makes them this small. Dave helped me out massively from Cairo. Stood out for you, Dave. He literally massively helped me out with some other stuff. Jamie have as well, and a few others have. Red X, Gemma. It's quite a lot of people that helped me out massively. But I'm coming back near Christmas time to do some dads and do some other stuff. So if you want to try and get hold of me, you have to get hold of me through Tila's. So if you haven't got Tila, look up Tila Alexandria Nicholas. She'll do it that way. If it's about any personal crap, I like personally bullying going on, we'll just block you instantly, and that's how we do it. Screw me, just do you, bud. Nah, you're still awesome, Dave. You're still awesome. So it's Dave is a big advantage for me. He's like, when I mean advantage, he learned me quite a few things, how to deal with my mental health and how to deal with my emotions. And it's actually quite a few people actually did. Dave was mostly that time. And I will be giving that guy a massive shout out for Kairu Paranormal. Hey Sam, it is actually finally happening. I'm gonna be moving myself from the the Facebook app and deleting that and getting rid of all that until November time. I will be back though. Hi Nikki. I will be back in December time to do a couple of days and a couple of other things with Jamie. Jamie's got the show. He's got my back all the way. He's pretty awesome at it. I'm pretty happy to have him as a good work, Curly. Time for me to shoot, brother. I'm off for a shower and speak to you later. Hey, I see. Now up. He's off to the shower. But I just want to say it's a massive pleasure for actually letting you guys see my interest in of what I can actually do and what further I can take. I come back for Christmas, but only like for a couple of weeks. I'm gonna be doing the St. Nicholas page. I'm gonna be doing shows on it. Like for 12 weeks, 12 days of Christmas. With a friend of mine, a little friend of mine. If you guys like Christmas, then come along and watch us because it's gonna be entertaining. We've got a few people who wants to come and actually have fun on it. Just to let you know, guys, we are in October, we are in Halloween. I don't understand why people's gotta be so cruel about Christmas when they hear the word or get upset. For me, as someone with global delay element, and someone for me from inside my heart, right here, I want you guys to understand. Christmas is not about spending or anything, it's about gathering. Alright, we can't do in COVID-19. Just make sure you got Facebook or some sort of social media around you so you can see your family. It makes you feel like being there. But it is other stuff. They are trying their best in the near future. And I'm kind of disappointed in our government because I'm reading silly stuff and they just can't grow up. So I call them children in suits. The government. I hate them. I'm not a politic guy. I'm not none of that. But they are people in suits. They are children in suits. Can't run a country properly. But anyway, I'm not going into it. I'm frustrated with them. They keep cancelling. They make a decision. When they're talking about cancelling Christmas, they're not cancelling Christmas. They're cancelling street lights and the fair and all that. So yeah, that's that done. But now, my idea is I gotta concentrate on what I need to do. I gotta concentrate how to build my education up closer. I need to concentrate on Tila and the baby. Loki gives some good news. Loki's starting to slowly start to crawl. So it's going to be a lot more work on hands, decks, just for a couple of days. Oh, how am I? I'm going to speak to you if I need you. Yeah, you can message Tila, guys. You got a message, Tila. You can always. Yeah, Linda's always there as well. The mod's constantly there. Guys, I need time away, and it's like when people say I gotta do what I gotta do, but I find that very frustrated word because for someone like my ADHD and some side of me, I gotta explain, but I don't have to explain. But then I want to explain to say to you guys, it's about my personal life. I gotta get myself to be that person, and I am suffering really bad with my mental health. After everything, you guys have been seeing the words on the comments. You have. You've been seeing me putting stuff up on Facebook. It's because my emotions have been very high. Hi, hi, dude. Hey, brother. Hey, Joe's. Is it? Can I just call you Joe? Joey? Yeah, they take out the S and we just call you Joey. So, yeah, I'm pulling away from it now, guys. I gotta give myself a couple of months to get better now. People wants to get on me, called Tila. We should do a challenge. Facing me and you for fun. What? We should do a challenge. Fid me and you for fun. I definitely do that with you, Dave. Definitely, bro. Um, so yeah, my mental health has been very, very affecting me. Um, it come to the bigger point where I locked myself away more than 2 weeks. I wasn't willing to leave the house. Today, I actually went back to a park. Over 14 years, I haven't been back to that park. And that park is a special place for me because it reminds me how important my spiritual side of me is. And it made me think, hey, this is what's happening. You gotta take time. I sat there for like about 3 hours in tops, and it made me think how important I need to be for my wife and the baby, and I can't let my mental health win. So to get away from the mental health issue, social media was one of the biggest situations because it's about gathering numbers and about drama and the government politics shit. Um, and that's what got me angry. That's what got me upset, I think. And because of the drama and the bullying went on, or not bullying, even just drama. It totally. A lot of people are walking away from it because it's not helping them. So I made it very clear. This is what I want to do, and this is how I'm going to do it. And I actually took an hour or two wording things out in my head for you guys because I try not to say the wrong word. If I say the wrong word, someone will say, "True, you shouldn't be saying that," or someone just. It feels like someone will like, yeah, try and advise me on it. So I want to come from truly of my inside my gut and my heart. I'm leaving because not you guys is the drama and all that other stuff, but I'm leaving it for my family as well. I'm leaving it for my education. I'm leaving it for a little bit. I will be back in December. I will make sure we'll have a lot of people on, a lot of actors, a lot of movie producers, um, and I will be there for everyone. I will be there for everyone. You just need to add Tila, and we'll go through that way. So if you need Julie Nicholas, you can PM me, and there you are. If I'm not free, Tila will let you know. I will say though, you guys are absolutely a legend for all the shares you've done for me for the past, oh god, 5, 6 years, 7 years. You guys have done me really proud. I actually talked to John Sixcent, amazing guy. I have met some really brilliant people. Paul Blake, we had our up and down, and we'd still come back with Paul J's like, man, and we say, let's forget about the past and let's carry on. And that's what we did. We'll still bitch about each other probably later on in life, but that's the way adults are. I am gonna be deciding to maybe fully walk away in the near future. I just want to break it down to you how important DTV is really to me and Paranormal Postmodern. They are very important to me, including my clairvoyance page. They're the most important page. I have met so many people, like, again, Dave, Don Cummins, Trisha Walters. I've met so many real amazing people, and yeah, right, we all have our arguments, but when we all have our arguments, it doesn't say someone can hate us. You're never gonna get on with someone in the paranormal industry. Just guys, just That's all you need in this sort of field, is just to be you. Do your own investigation. If you want to link up with someone, that's down to you. But in my experience, no matter if you cause trouble, I know someone said to me, "Hey, Drew, you caused a lot of trouble. No paranormal teams want to work with me." No, they're just not willing to work with me because I stand on my ground and I'm just doing my thing. I'm just doing my thing. You know, I've always been taught, never let anyone put you down. Never let anyone put you in your place. Always remember, when you reach adulthood, you're a man. You could take on that crap. Well, I couldn't. Sometimes I couldn't. Sometimes I could. And sometimes I could just lay to and just snap out, and that's part of the ADHD. And some people are stupid about that. But I'm not going into that bit. But I'm definitely, literally, after this live today, Facebook is getting removed today. I'm not deleting my accounts. I'm not deleting anything. I'm just taking a couple of months away. Doesn't mean no matter who wins or not. It's not about that sort of thing. It's about the interest of mind over matter of yourself. And sometimes we need to step back, walk away, and take time. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to step back and take time away. You know, and I had my bit of time. I shined. I had fun, to tell you the truth. But Logie comes first, guys. Majorly comes first. And I have got a little kid out there who I can't really mention because of safety, but I can mention, well, you all guys know something better because of the threat I had on social media. I got a kid who's got dialysis. Now, respect, all kids can get ill, but my kid was in cardiac arrest at the age of 5 years old, and I found out literally about 3 days ago. She was isolated for 2 weeks because someone in well, she went to a youth club, and someone in a youth club kind of gave the symptoms. So that's the big effect. Some sort of symptoms, but they have to isolate her. So I got that too much. I got that too much on my mind. That's a little. That's a little bit. She really, you know. Yeah, that is a bit too much for me to actually speak about on social media. So yeah, guys, that's another reason why. So, not because what's going on or what's happened, it's just because I got some big issues going on. More important than someone whinging about ghosts or whinging about he, she, or she said. You know what I mean? I got a lot of things going on. Yes, I've got 3 kids. They're absolutely beautiful, all 3 of them. And we're not going to talk about the other 2. But I will always talk about them in my mind. So, and I know for a fact my family would probably say something about it. A lot of paranormal teams had messages of my family. Said to particular family members, here's my message. If you listen to a cow bullshitting, then you gotta be the silly farmer. If you gotta listen to someone who's actually, it's always 2 sides to the story. By the 3rd page is always to the end. You gotta think about what they say about me, and you gotta think about what they say about Tila, because we just shown the proof, because we're the ones alive, we're the ones who can show the evidence. Can they show you anything but the truth? I don't think so. They just listen to other people, rumors. So be careful when you listen to rumors. Okay, people? Rumors are very nasty. And they can get people into trouble. And it bites them back on the butt. like the ones who are still messaging people behind the stage and saying, "Do not work with Drew Nicholas." They're definitely in trouble for that one. That's also another reason why, because I feared something, and I'm like, okay, I'll leave you carry on being a child until you act like you're adult size. But yeah, I'm not going into that. Sorry, guys. That was a bit of my depression side. See, this is what I'm saying. My depression is when it comes to the truth. So, I want to say literally thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for supporting DTV. Thank you for supporting Paranormal Postmortem. Thank you. Hi, Pamela. And I just want to say thank you for supporting Clairvoyance by Drew Nicholas. Now, I just want to say big thank you for that. To every one of you. No matter if you hate me, no matter if you love me. It's a big thank you. It's time to have my break, and it's time to pull away. It's time to pull away. Now, a lot of people will say, yes, thank God, let's have a party. But I am going to say this on live. If they do that, they'd be cursed. So, make sure you don't say that word. I'm only joking. Alright, am I? But have a good time, guys. Thank you for watching. And really, again, big thank you. Have a great night, guys. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy Halloween. Enjoy fireworks. Have a nice time. I'll see you in the middle of December. Somewhere between December now until then. If you want to get out of me, get out to Tila, Alexandria, and Nicholas. Go and add her on Facebook right now. And don't forget to follow Cairo Paranormal, Science Beyond the Grave, Death Researcher by Paranormal. And don't forget, guys, every one of them, little bit of support. Don't forget also go Pamela Roger, the Psych Medium. Go and check it out as well, guys. I'm going to head off now and delete my Facebook. I'm hoping you guys have a great time and have a nice holiday. Seriously. And try not worry about the COVID. Please don't. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Love and light. Have a great time, guys.